but whatever.
Girl, I'm giving y'all a little chest action on Jazz channel. Come follow me.
I love Tay, y'all don't understand. She's so funny, man.
Thank you, boo.
Anyways, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I got Tay, as she said already.
Hello.
So today we're gonna talk.
Okay, I'm ready.
You like to talk.
Jazz like to talk, y'all. So I'm ready.
Okay, so we actually were just talking about this. I thought it was a dope idea to kind of just bring it out into a video. So I don't know what we're gonna call it though.
Okay, let me jump right into this for your daddy. So hold on, let me zoom this out a little bit. Damn, why I seem zoomed in? Don't it seem zoomed in like hell?
Yeah, it do.
I don't know what's going on. But basically what I was explaining to Jasmine is, why is it that just because two attractive people do a video, no, two attractive people are like on a platform together, as far as either like Instagram Live or just out in public or whatever, why do people automatically assume that those two people are together? Or why do people always assume that those two people should be dating?
Yeah.
And I was just explaining well, I don't know if I explained this portion, but I was just like, I've been around attractive people. Don't get me wrong. I think Jasmine's very attractive, but you know, girl, I'm trying to stop. But I just feel like, you know, it's like, it's deeper than looks to me. Like, I feel like when you get together, okay, for example, for lesbians, I feel like people do it more frequently. But they do it with guys. They do it with guys too. Like, you think about it. Like, if you see a girl and a guy together, ain't you gonna automatically assume that they're in a relationship?
Yeah, and it sucks because what if they're like brother and sister?
Exactly.
They just look alike. You know, they favor each other, or they're both just attractive, and they walking down the street smiling and stuff and having good conversations and just vibing. We automatically say, oh, they're a cute couple.
Exactly.
No, this is my brother.
Exactly. Like, me and her was on Instagram Live, and people was like, oh, y'all should be together, or y'all cute, or y'all should date. And I'm just like, why? Like, what
y'all
makes
even know us?
Exactly. Like, what makes you think that me and her should date? Or what makes you think that because we're both cute? Because, bitch, I know I'm cute. Hello. But I'm just saying, like, what makes people think that we should date? Like, why?
And what I was also saying to Tay is there's a difference between, like, being next to somebody that's attractive and being next to somebody that's attractive and you're flirting, but like that's attractive and you're vibing. There's a big difference between that. And they even feel like, while we was on her live, they felt like, oh damn, they cute together because we were
just vibing. We were having fun. We were laughing. She feeds off me. I feed off her. But just because we feed off each other doesn't mean we should be in a relationship.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I feel like that's the problem. And I'm not even gonna lie. I used to do that too. Like, every time. Well, I'm into, I know she doesn't use labels, but I'm into like studs, doms, and all those, you know, kind of things. So that's kind of the vibe that I give. I never really dated nobody feminine. So like, every time I would have a friend and they were like attractive, I would instantly be like, maybe I should start dating this person, or maybe something. Like, that's what I would always automatically think. And then after a while, I was just like, you can't keep having attractive friends and every time you get an attractive friend you date them, like straight up. And that's where I pulled myself back, and I ended up not really dating people because of their looks. I literally would meet them, fool around with them, hang with them, and then if I liked them, like I wanted to take it to the next level, I would.
That's how it should be.
But if not, I would remain their friend. Like, for example, when I first met Jasmine, I didn't think, oh, she cute, I'm ready to get her to my house and zoo the zoo, okay? Like, I didn't think that. Like, I automatically thought, we're about to do a video, I hope she got good vibes, and I hope she cool. Like, that's what I thought. And then after we met,
then she saw me and she was like,
I was like, hey girl, we
cute.
Still friends. Hey girl, we still cool. But no, and then like, even when we be talking about phone or something, it's never like, Jazz, I'm feeling like, it's just like a friend, like genuinely a friend. I know a lot of people that told me, a lot of people that are very attractive, and I'm saying very attractive, but I know, you know, it's all different forms of beauty. But I have friends that tell me like I can't be friends with people because they'll always try to date me. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of people say that to you too? And
I have a friend right now that says that.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not saying it from my perspective. I'm just saying from other people's perspective. They always say that like I can't never date people, or people can never just be my friend. They always end up liking me, and it's like, why? Is that because people can't contain themselves because of your attraction, or do they really like you?
I feel like it's hard to be okay. Say for instance, like you are like me, pretty much. I feel like it's kind of hard to give off that vibe, or like if
it's hard to give off what vibe.
Let me think about this real quick.
By the way, I cut this vibe myself.
Yeah, look dope.
Thanks, you know.
Okay, so I feel like it's hard to like meet girls, like if you're like me.
Why? Because they like you?
Yeah. And I try to give off this vibe that is kind of like just
friendly.
I want to be your friend kind of thing. Yeah, a friendly vibe. But sometimes that don't work. It's like they confuse being friendly with flirting.
Well, you know the weird part about me is it doesn't really happen with girls. It happens with guys. I have a lot of guy friends, and a lot of them have at least tried to date me once. And I was just like, no. And then we still was cool afterwards because, you know, I'm not like that type of person. But that's what happened to me. So let me ask you, was you shocked when I didn't try to, like, date you?
No. I wasn't.
You weren't shocked?
No.
But even though that happens to you, like, all the time?
Okay, so lately I haven't really been putting myself in a position to even meet people.
Okay.
Like that. So, no, I wasn't shocked. I think... oh, shit. There's something there.
You okay? Oh,
yeah.
Mumu just sitting here. Oh, y'all see Jasmine pillows?
Yeah, I need pillows.
Honey, this our time. Denim Cam. My girl's a Girl Scout, baby. Say hey, Moo Moo. It's your time to shine, Moo. She done jumped out the way. hey, Denim.
Look at that. That's cute. Look at Denim. Okay, I'm back. I had something in my throat, man.
I'm ready.
Wow.
Oh my
what were you saying? Okay.
Were you shocked? Like you really weren't shocked?
No, I wasn't shocked because I'm trying to get out of that mindset. Like I'm trying to just think differently as a human.
That's good.
Because I feel like I feel like we were taught to think that way.
True.
Like, oh, this girl, she's attractive, I'm attractive. Let's just do it. Let's just do this.
True.
Let's just flirt with each other. Let's, you know.
And you know, not to cut you off, I got to a point where, you know, if you date somebody, most of the time, I don't know about everybody else. Personally, me, if I date somebody, after we date, we're normally like nothing really, you know, depending. Like since I'm a lesbian, with guys I dated in the past, we like cool. But with girls, since that's kind of like my preference, we normally aren't friends afterwards, or we're not cool. And I feel like I got to a point where it was just like, I just wanted friends. Like, you know what I mean? And I was limiting myself because I was dating all these girls that was like popping. And it was just like, we weren't talking afterwards. So I'm just like, no, like I'm not even, I don't even have stud friends. Not saying I need a certain type of friend, but I just didn't have those type of friends.
So did you know, like, while you were dating these girls, and
because they look good,
did you know you were not going to be their friends after, or did it?
I wanted to try to take it there with them, and then normally with me, I try to give everybody a chance. If we're dating and I see potential in you, I try to give it a chance. But if it doesn't go anywhere, then normally it kind of like falls. You know, and then after we, like, whatever the situation may be, either we had a disagreement, you dated somebody else, I dated somebody, like, whatever it is, normally we don't really end on good terms. Not saying that the bitch had me in jail, but it's just like the person and me end, and then it's kind of like, what's the need to be friends for? Because I didn't give you a chance to be it'd be one thing if we was friends first, then we dated, but we wasn't even friends first, so it's like, you know, so I feel like,
will you just cut them off, or would you let them know
that we're not gonna be friends?
Yeah, or would you just like not?
Like we would, okay, so you know how you normally dating somebody, if it falls off, y'all stop texting or whatever happens, it would be a normal situation. But after that, I wouldn't feel the need to hit them up because we were trying to be in a relationship. If we can't be in a relationship, then we just kind of don't talk. It's kind of hard for me to be friends with somebody that we try to take it there, and then we're not taking it there no more. You know what I mean? Like I just cut it off.
Yeah, and I feel like that's with everyone too. But I feel like, again, part of me like growing right now, I feel like if that situation didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, and that person is still like a dope person and they still cool and stuff, you should try to be that.
You should try, but I feel like I'm not to that level yet.
Okay.
I'm not to that level, like,
and I'm not either. Yeah. I'm not necessarily all the way there yet. But that's how I want to start thinking.
True.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it takes time because you got to learn to.
You have to learn to be like able to be genuinely friends, not fuck buddies. Yeah. But genuinely friends. Like this person, you no longer kiss them. You don't do inappropriate things with them. You are genuinely a friend, and I feel like with me, I just am not there. Either we're this or we're that. And I'm not, I mean, I can admit it, but I'm just saying I'm not there yet with it. Like, for example, me and this girl was talking, and when I say she made me laugh, like she was the most hilarious person. Like we would have fun. And we were just talking for like maybe about 6 months and always around each other. And then we had this disagreement. We got in this big argument. So we stopped talking. And literally that was it. But let me mind you, she made me laugh. Like we would have fun. Like we would crack jokes and everything. And then we just stopped talking. And then we randomly like bumped into each other lately. And then we just started back talking. And then she was trying to take it back to the level we were. And I'm like, oh no, I want to be friends because I'm trying to be the friend. But then it's like we end up every now and then. So it's like kind of like, what she doesn't even know what we are. I say we're just friends, but then we're having sex. And then she's over here trying to pursue a relationship. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So she's trying to pursue a relationship?
She's trying to pursue a relationship with me. I say we're just friends, but then in the middle we're always, so what does that make us? You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want a relationship with her?
No.
You just want to have sex with her?
I like to be, let me be honest, I like being around her. I like being around her. I do. But I'm not even going to say I want sex from her because that's not a big deal with me. It just happens because we're just always together and it's just like I don't talk to nobody else.
So do you think you should limit being around her?
But see, that's the thing. She makes me feel good when I'm around her.
Right.
She does, like generally.
So why you don't want to be with her? No,
because I feel like
you ain't gotta put that out.
I don't know why I don't want to be with her. To be honest,
if you don't feel it, then you don't feel it.
I think that's what it is. It's the vibe. Is I don't feel it, and I feel like I know when I'm.
And that makes sense. Like your vibe could just be like, I'm not feeling it. You know.
I think that's the vibe.
But you like.
I like being around her.
Obviously, you like having sex with her too, cause
it's cool. I mean, it is cool though. Like it's cool. It's nothing against her, but it's just like it's weird because I always say I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship, but then when the opportunity presents itself, I don't really want to be in a relationship with that person. And that's just straight up. And it's not even being mean, and she knows that. But it's like I said, why? Like Jazz said, why are we able to be friends if she makes me like she just makes me laugh? And it's to the point where we don't even kiss.
Y'all just get right to it, huh?
Yeah, like we just boom at it, but like we chilling and watching a movie and stuff. Like we don't be out just kissing and holding hands.
Okay.
We don't do that. So I think it's maybe because she's just there, I'm just there, and she don't like nobody else, and I don't, and we had already had sex from the first time. You know what I mean? The first go around. So it's just like, why not? I don't want to add another body.
Right.
So I think does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
We need to talk about the original topic that we went on, honey. Jazz is Dr. Jazz, honey. Let me lay down and get this therapy.
I don't know. I just feel like, if we could have these conversations, I definitely want to have them. So.
No, I think so too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out but that's a good question. I've always said I want to be in a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship for 3 years because my last relationship was like for 5 years, and after that I've dated, but I haven't been in a relationship. And I said, I want to be in a relationship. I want to jump back out there, and the opportunity is here, but I don't I'm not gonna say I don't want it with that person, but like you said, you know when you and somebody is vibing, and it's like we vibe good, but I don't see her as in my wife. I don't, because it's certain characteristics that she has that I would not want that in a wife.
Yeah.
And that's not nothing against her. It's just my personal preference.
Right. So that's what it is. You know what it is.
Well, then I guess I do. There's certain things that she does that I don't like for a wife. But far as for a friend, that's cool. You can be my friend doing whatever the hell you want. You ain't my wife. Yeah, like you don't. We have no ties to each other, but it's just like, you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay, all right then. How long we got? 15.
But no.
What was that? You got Tourette's?
Yes. She just mad because I'm cute.
You still be mad
with my new bob.
Okay, did we answer the first question right?
What the question is, let's go back.
Right.
I think we did, but we can go back. So why do you think that two attractive people, why do people think that two attractive people should just be in a relationship versus they can just be cool?
Yeah.
Like, why do they put that pressure?
Yeah.
Because that's what they was doing. They was trying to put that pressure.
Society did it to us.
Honey, I'm a strong individual. So it takes more than somebody just telling me y'all should be in a relationship to be in a relationship. That person could even tell me they want to be in a relationship. I'm not going to say I just want to be in a relationship because you want to be in a relationship.
Why you want to be with me?
Yeah, like, what's the tea? But I feel like, why do you think that? I feel like that society just likes to see two good looking people together. And that's it. Like, for example, if I was quote unquote whatever ugly is considered, and Jazz was still cute, they wouldn't say y'all should be together. That was unacceptable. They would be like, why?
They wouldn't even.
Yeah, they'd be like, why is Jazz with that ugly girl? Like, I seen YouTube couples where the people be like, you need to leave her. She's not even cute. Yeah. But what about you?
I mean, what about
how she makes that person feel?
If you weren't what about if you weren't that attractive, right? And if I was still attractive, but we were vibing the way we vibe.
Would I be able to date you?
Do you think people would be like,
no?
Oh.
They don't want to see that. They don't. At the end of the day, it's all about what people look.
That's sad, man.
It's sad, but it's the truth. I think people like to see good-looking things. They don't want to see some. Like, for example, I just went in on this girl the other day. Like, you ever seen Ghost from Power?
Yeah.
Okay, you seen his wife
from Power?
No, or his real life wife.
No, actually.
Insert a picture over here when you get a chance. So she to me is not cute.
Okay.
Lord forgive me. I know I'm not cute. I'm not cute to everybody. I know this. I know. But I'm gonna take it upon myself. I did say I commented on the post and said, to be honest, she's not cute.
You did?
Yes, and I got like over 100 likes on that comment. But then I thought about it and I said, damn. I said, if she's not cute for him, why? Because he's so attractive. But then I think about it, I'm like, well, I don't know how this woman makes him feel. I don't know what this woman been through with him or what is the case of why they're together. But to be honest, looking at Ghost from the show and looking at his real life wife, you would never think that would be his wife. Like, here, put your phone up. I'm about to show you. Okay. And you seen Ghost. Ghost is attractive, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So look at this picture. Maybe it's the picture they used, but I personally thought that.
Sorry if porn pops up.
What? Girl, you probably serious. Would you expect that to be his wife?
No.
No shade, but I always pictured him with either like a black woman or.
Nope. Nope.
Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying now? And I said, I was like, oh, she not be cute, but I'm like, what the is a cute to quote unquote tag? Like, who would am I to be saying somebody's cute or not? Like, you would not think that's his wife.
No.
No, at all.
Wow. Okay.
That's a good one, ain't it?
Yeah. All right.
See, like in that picture, she wasn't that bad, but in most of them, she looks older. She doesn't really look like what you would think that his wife would look like.
Okay.
Yeah. What you think?
No. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed.
Right.
That they were married.
Let alone dating. I would never thought that.
Something about it he liked.
Right. So you don't know. She might have did something for him, or maybe you don't know. So
he is probably attracted to her in a way that, you know, we aren't attracted to her.
Or something that he can see through her. Like I said, that goes in with what are you attracted to. I'm attracted to looks, but also
he was probably,
you don't know, maybe they were friends or the vibe.
Drawn to her in a way, you know, that
somebody else couldn't get him, apparently, because that's his wife.
Yep.
So it's just like, let people live their lives.
Let people live, man.
Like, we just want to be friends.
Exactly.
For one.
You know?
Let's just be honest. Like, I'm now to the point where, I mean, it could be Jazz, anybody. Who knows? Maybe 10 years from now, we might say, oh, I'm feeling you, Jazz.
I'm feeling you. Let
but right now, we just cool. Like,
you gotta let it flow.
Yes.
Fill it out.
And stop automatically assuming when you see two people together that they're in a relationship. Not unless they tonguing each other down.
Belong together.
Well, shoot, that don't matter. They see me and that girl go in the hotel and we not in a relationship.
Oh.
We just friends.
Oh. All right. So we good?
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to have Tay with me.
Of course. And the next video is going to be me, Jazz, and Temper, because I'm a part of the crew.
She a part of the crew now.
Honey,
She
better
with
watch
the
out.
crew. I go, well. Alright then. Anyway.
That
was terrible. That was terrible, man. Alright, y'all. Tay's channel gonna be in the description below. And then we did a video on her channel as well.
That's trash. If you want to feel bad for some sisters, go over there. If you want to feel bad.
It was horrible, y'all. We should have did that after this.
We should have.
But whatever. We good. We took some time out. Got better. Anyway, go click that. I can't.
Damn, we can't talk. You'll be close to talk for you. So you know, this is my channel or whatever. So we gonna be gone.
That's how you go.
Honey.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Jasmine always hates the way I close the video. I be like, honey, I'm out of this hoe. I'm out of this. Look at this chick, honey.